week number 3. And don't worry, shout out to Tiffany, shout out to Renee, who just joined us yesterday. We are so excited to have you, and I'm so proud you are making this commitment. This is the year you get your nursing license. And so I will be going over questions from week number 3. And if you remember, starting this week, we are getting heavy into respiratory, and we are diving a little bit deeper into cardiac. So for today, we had a lot to study. And when I went into my virtual trainer, I literally just downloaded the calendar to my laptop, because you can do that. You can print out the calendar, or you can download it and just keep it as a file in your computer. So I'm glad you're just studying with us. I got questions for you. So my notes that I have here is, we went over chest tubes, ventilator alarms, congestive heart failure, and then we did our quick facts book. Primarily today's focus was on clinical skills. So I have some questions about clinical skills, and then I'm going to review some of the previous topics, because one of the things that I love about the calendar is that there is time allocated to review things that you were unclear about. Okay, so we have a lot. Shout out to Sovereign, passed my NCLEX RN. Yay! Congratulations. And for those of you who are just getting your packages today, hey, welcome. This is all about consistency. All right. And so I'm going over the major themes. So my first question to you guys, I kept them here on my laptop. My first question to you guys is this. And remember to comment and share this video. Share this video, because how many of us know people who need to get their nursing license, or who need to review information before they test? Okay. All right. So my first question is this. What does loperamide treat? What does loperamide treat? What is it? All right, this is day number 15, 30 days at NCLEX. Either you know it or you don't know it. What does loperamide treat? And this, again, we're studying information from our quick facts for NCLEX and our VT student workbook. This is where you take your lecture notes from my online videos, okay? All right, loperamide. Excellent job, guys. It treats diarrhea. Yes. Okay, I'm moving on. Which medication? I'm going to give you 2 choices here. Which medication is best for treating vertigo? Which medication is best for treating vertigo? Is it promethazine or meclizine? Which one? Or some people say meclizine. So I'll say promethazine or meclizine. Which one? All right. Which medication is best for treating vertigo? Promethazine or meclizine? Which one? Hey, Remar nurses, you guys are in this quick facts book, right? You guys are in it. I see the answers. Yes. And if you are looking for content plus critical thinking, that's what we're all about here. The system that I created, the content plus clinical judgment system, is all putting it together. All right. Next question. Are proton pump inhibitors chewable? Are proton pump inhibitors chewable? Okay. All right. That's a quick facts question. Are proton pump inhibitors chewable? And again, these are the major themes that came from today's lesson from the study calendar. That's what I'm doing. I'm just doing the study calendar with you guys. All right. The correct answer, no. You guys got it. Okay, I'm moving on. If a client states they have fatigue, is that subjective or objective data? If a client states they have fatigue, is that objective or subjective? Okay. If a client states that they have fatigue, is that subjective or objective? What do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think? We are getting into this material. It's all about you getting your license, all right? Subjective or objective? Ooh, you guys are hot today. You guys are really, really hot. The correct answer is subjective, because remember, when we're collecting data from our patients, subjective data are things that we cannot measure. So if a client says, I'm tired, I don't have a measurement for that. But if a client says, I have a fever, that is objective. I can measure a temperature. I can measure a blood pressure, but I can't really measure a fever, a feeling like fatigue. Okay. So, and shout out to that. What you can't see that the patient states, that's subjective. I like that. All right. Put your comments in the comment box and help us teach this thing. Next question. Okay. If a client is short of breath, what is the best position for lung expansion? If a client is short of breath, what is the best position for lung expansion? What do you guys think? This is day number 15. Shout out to my Remar community all over the place. I want to see comments today. I just want to see your comments. If a patient is short of breath, what is the best position for lung expansion? We went over this. In this book. I'm reviewing the things from this book today. I got my computer out, everything that I am going to ask you guys. The correct answer is semi-Fowlers for lung expansion. All right. And abdominal relaxation. You guys, some of you knew that. Some of you guys didn't get that one right. So you will remember that. Next question. Should clients with congestive heart failure have high levels of oxygen or low levels of oxygen? Which one? Should clients with congestive heart failure have high levels of oxygen or low levels of oxygen? What do you think? All right. This was a theme from today. Okay. The correct answer. Yes, the correct answer. Great job, guys. All right. The correct answer is low levels of oxygen. Why? Why is low levels of oxygen so much better for your patient who has congestive heart failure, who has COPD, who has emphysema, right? Because these clients, the respiratory drive, the low levels of oxygen drive their respirations. Okay, did you guys pick that up? They drive the respirations. And so if the oxygen level is too high, then the patient is not going to have the proper amount of respirations. Okay, good job. Next question. Anti-embolism stockings were part of the clinical skills section. Anti-embolism stockings were part of the clinical skills section. So, what position should the patient be in when putting on anti-embolism stockings? What position should the patient be in when putting on anti-embolism stockings? They actually should be in this position for about 30 minutes prior to you doing that. What position is that? Yay! Good job, guys. Yes, this is what it's about. This is Monday motivation. This is all about showing up and putting those screen. Help each other answer. The correct answer is supine, right? We want the blood flow to be even throughout the body. All right. We don't want the patient sitting in a chair. If they're sitting in a chair, then all the blood is going to be in their legs. Can't put the stockings on like that. Okay. So it is going to be a supine position. Now, what should you do to the stockings before putting them on? What should you do to the stockings before putting them on? Okay. You need to what? Because you can't just put the embolism stockings on. There is a correct way that you do it. What do? Okay. You turn them inside out. Yes, you turn them inside out. That is going to be the appropriate answer for the NCLEX exam. Okay, I'm moving on. This is a very infection and isolation control question, and it is this. When you wash your hands with soap and water, does that kill bacteria? When you wash your hands with soap and water, does that kill bacteria? What do you say, Remar nurses? Help somebody out that's just turning in. They don't know what Remar is about, and they want to know how we get down studying. So when you wash your hands with soap and water, will that kill your bacteria? All right. Got a lot of yeses, got a lot of no's. Hey guys, if you're just joining us, we are studying from the NCLEX virtual trainer. Have you studied today? If not, and you want to join in, head over to remarnurse.com and get started with your virtual trainer. All right. Okay. The correct answer. I don't know what happened, but it is no. The answer is no. If it's just soap and water, unless it specifically says antibacterial soap, then just plain soap and water does not kill bacteria. Okay? It does not kill bacteria. It helps to wash it away. It helps to reduce it, but it does not kill it. Okay? All right, next question. Which ventilator alarm can be caused by clogged tubes? Which ventilator alarm can be caused by clogged tubes? Go ahead, put the answer on the screen. Let me know. This has been such a wonderful experience, us studying together and coming together every single day, like to review this information. Which ventilator alarm can be caused by clogged tubing? Clogged tubing. What do you guys say? Yes, I see it. And it's okay if you don't know, say I don't know. That's part of the reason why you're coming here, is to identify your weak areas, is to say, hey, I need to do this content. I need to study here. I need to focus on this clinical judgment. All right. So clogged tubing is an obstruction. And so that's going to be the high alarm ventilator sound. Okay. All right. Next question is this. Which ventilator alarm is caused by the patient not breathing? The patient not breathing. What do you guys say about that? Which ventilator alarm is caused by the patient not breathing? All right. Excellent job, guys. Come on in. We are going over the major themes of today. All right. We are on a 30-day challenge every day. You are committed to finishing your goal. A lot of people let so much time go by because they get distracted by things that don't help them reach where they should be in life. All right. And so if your goal is to get your nursing license, then it's your responsibility to do it. All right. And what I'm reviewing is all from the NCLEX virtual trainer. So if a patient stops breathing, and they're on a ventilator, you're going to get the low pressure alarm. All right. And I'm not going to go deep into everything because I do all of that in the course. All right. In my training course, I do that. So this is not the place where I'm lecturing. This is where we're reviewing the major concepts of the day. All right. So with that being said, I am going to let you guys get back into it. Those were the highlights of today's lessons, but of course, there is so much more. What I did today for Quick Facts, I studied my Quick Facts book, but I know that I need to go over those clinical skills, okay? And when you're studying the clinical skills section from the book, remember, the purpose for the clinical skills is not to have it all memorized, okay? It's not to have it all memorized, but it is to be familiar with the fine points of those clinical skills. Also, the pharmacology section today, I'm going to need to review it because I went over it one time, but I know I need to dig deeper. For the lecture that we did today, chest tubes and ventilator alarms, the majority of your time should definitely be spent with the chest tubes. You guys not only have to know why you need to have them, why patients get chest tubes, but you also need to know about how to measure if they're being effective. Okay, so that information will come out of the workbook. Okay, now another thing that we went over today was congestive heart failure. The major thing about congestive heart failure are going to be the treatments. Okay, how do you treat the condition? What causes the condition? All right, so everything else that you need in the virtual trainer for today, get busy, guys, because tomorrow, when I look at my calendar tomorrow, and again, I just downloaded it to my computer. Tomorrow, we have the crucial concepts of diagnostic procedures, also lowering cholesterol. That's a lecture all about pharmacology. Cholesterol medications are, they're highly prescribed, but they have huge side effects. Okay. Then we have, what else do we have? We have homework that we have to go over, and also quick facts, more of the quick facts book. So we are rolling everything together. Okay, we are rolling everything together, and we are making progress. And yes, you can do this in 30 days. You can do the entire program in 30 days. All right. So let's do it. Let's do it together. All right, you guys, you know it. You can, you will, you must pass NCLEX. You can, you will, and you must pass NCLEX. We're going to do it together. This is your year. It's it. This is time up for putting this off. Nurses are more than needed. We need you. Shanae, thank you, Regina. We love and appreciate you and your husband. Yes. And we love you guys too. We do all this for you. I do all of this because I know there's one person watching that this will make a difference. If it's you, say it's me. I know that there's one person out here, out of the 500 people on this stream, there is one person out here that will do what I'm asking them to do and get their license. And so it's all worth it. It's all worth it if only one of you enters into the nursing field. So again, we're back at it tomorrow. It's me. Dee says it's me. Kimberly says it's me. Velma, it's me. Who else? Samuela, it's me. I love that name. Maria, it's me. Gloria, it's me. I love it. I love it. All right, it's done. 30 days. Angela, me. Yes, all my nurses from all over representatives. Tina, it's me. I need this. I need my license. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. When you get your nursing license, the door, you won't be able to choose where you want to. I mean, you won't be able to choose like which job because they're all going to be so good. You can literally go anywhere you want to. You can go anywhere you want to. Kathy, it's me. Gail, it's me. Yes, 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 yes. And I know this is what you guys are all working for. So join us. Join the Remar Nurse family. We do it like nobody else here. All right. And so all of you guys that are on this, you're trying to solve the problem of not having your nursing license for another year, month, week. You want to get it. You want to get it. And so you're in the right place. This is the place to be. This is the place to be. All right. You guys, you can, you will, you absolutely must pass NCLEX.
Hey Remar Nurses, my name is Latasha Gibson and I would like to share my experience using the virtual trainer and the Quick Facts for NCLEX book. I used the virtual trainer for 6 weeks. There was a schedule provided with it. I stayed on the schedule the whole 6 weeks. I also used the Quick Facts book, memorized the whole book before I actually took my NCLEX exam. Shortly after the virtual trainer program ended, I registered to take my NCLEX and I passed on my first time in 75 questions. I did have a lot of select all that apply, which can range from one answer choice to all. I currently work in a step-down ICU unit, and with prayers and a lot of studying, you can, you will, and you must pass NCLEX.
The NCLEX virtual trainer is the best training system for nursing students who need to pass the exam. My name is Regina Callion, MSN RN, and I have helped thousands of nursing students pass the NCLEX exam with my program. You're gonna love it. With my NCLEX review, I'm going to give you all of my nursing content in one place. Not only that, I'm going to make sure that after every individual lesson, you know what is most important. And if you need questions to help you, I have the questions right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you an amazing opportunity to get in the virtual trainer. I'm also gonna send you the virtual trainer student workbook, as well as my quick facts for NCLEX. This is it. This is the opportunity that you've been waiting for. Click the link below. This is the #1 training system for nursing students who need to pass NCLEX. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Click the link below. Hey, what are you waiting for? I want to see you on the inside. This is the opportunity. You don't want to miss it. If your nursing license is important to you, you will take action right now. Let's click the link. Let's go.